way down. Can you see me? Ugh. Just my beautifulness. Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Goodwill haul. Goth-tastic. As I said, I'm stopped numbering them because I'm surprised I managed to count up as high as I have. Again, hot off the presses. And this, I'll save that one for last. But you know you're a regular when the people come, we just found something that's so you, and you're like, yeah, you did. Mine. So I'll save that one. But I shall just get right into it. Now this, I got a couple of things at the beginning of the week, because it's just a stop on my way to doing normal stuff. And I've been eyeballing this for quite some time. Eons ago I had a dress exactly like this, or at least the exact same material, and I loved it. I would wear it like, you know, with the leggings like I usually do, and I would wear it like a top over it so it would look like this was just a skirt. Can't remember what tops I used to wear though. And this, I don't understand actually. All That Jazz, a chorus line company. Was this like a dance outfit or something? I have no idea. And it's 1314, which I don't know if it's a girls 1314. I don't know, but it's pretty and it fits perfect. And it's like 2 layers, so it kind of comes with its own slip. So I've already worn this, and it was awesome. It's a nice, flowy, very, very comfortable dress. You know, it's not too hot, not too cold, and I love the, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but it's black with that blue kind of sparklies in it. So it's sheer and not sheer, and it's glittery and not glittery, but I loved this. And it fits so nice. I had to put on something quickly, so I'm like, okay, I'll just grab from the haul. This one I've tried on, but I haven't worn, but I plan to. Mother's like, well, where are you going to wear that? And I'm like, grocery shopping, whatever the hell I else usually do. And this says Fredericks of Hollywood. So I don't know what this is, if it's supposed to be like lingerie or some weird ass thing, but now it's going to be a dress because I like it. And I can get into it. And it actually stays put too. And there seems to be enough room for the boobs. And I like the fact that you can like bend the wire in here to like mold to your person, which is a nice treat since they never account for people's chest. And what the hell size was this? I forgot now. I don't know, it's lost it amongst here. It is also a 910, which I now seem to be able to fit back into since I'm wearing a skirt that I previously got at the Goodwill that I can fit into again. Yay. Like I said, I just want to fit into the clothes I already own. So I thought that was just a cute thing, and I just wear leggings or tights because it's just more comfortable. I hate just wearing dresses with, you know, even pantyhose don't seem to be comfortable, but, you know, and my boots. And, you know, it's just plain black with that little flash. So I have something from Fredericks of Hollywood because I can. So that will be a dress. I don't know what the hell it was, but it's going to be a dress. So that was from Monday. I don't know if I got anything else. If I did, it's not here. This is straight off the presses. And most of these are going to be material for my other jelly roll quilt that I think this couldn't work out. I've got like whites and these are kind of like dark, so I'm just going to throw everything that has a flower in it. So, but this I picked up, and the person behind me checking out thought it was kind of neat. And I thought it was really pretty too. I have similar dresses that have probably made it into hauls that are very much like this. Looks like there's a, you know, lot of snags in here though, but I could care less, 50 cents. But it says something I can't read. Medium. So I don't know if this will fit or not. But it's the very silky kind of material. I think it's 100%. Oh, wow. 100% silk. I thought it was that polyester, but I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't quite feel polyester. 100% silk. So lots of bugs made this. And it's very pretty, very light. And it's kind of got like little flowy sleeves, little sheer sleeves. So I shall probably, if I can get my booty into this, wearing it shortly. kind of the old, I can't remember what the heck these collars used to be called. Remember back in the 90s where you had these like silk shirts with the big poofy collars like that? I think I had a white one and kind of a tropical pink one. Poet shirts, what are they called? I don't remember. But that's much more attractive than those things in the 90s. Now, let's see, I think the rest, these are definitely going to be material, unless Grace likes them and ends up wearing them. Like I said, these will be cut into strips for a mock jelly roll quilt, so this is going to go a friggin' long way. This is literally the length of my shoulder, see, shoulder to about enough so I can hold it. This is the length of my arm width-wise. Do we want to know? 100% cotton, at last, basic, and it has S. Small? What? I don't know, but it's going to be a quilt. Who's sizing these things? Stop! This also will be in the quilt. Box on a chair with a cat. Okay. And this is from Avenue, and this is 2224. Well, this is kind of pretty. I don't know, this is probably way too huge for him. Grace is about half that size, but I don't know. Something she could wear around the house if she wants it. Kind of a, I don't know what, I don't think it's really elastic, it's just sort of gathered. I don't know if this is considered a moo-moo or not. It's kind of a short moo-moo. My hair's been eating my face all day. It's kind of pretty, kind of oceany. It's like what they'd wear in Hawaii. But definitely not for me. Quilt. And like I said, I think I'm just going to throw everything with a flower in the quilt. Because in the jelly rolls, there's the themes, but they're not always in the same color scheme. So I'm like, oh, what the hell? So I'll have to dig out the rest of the flower stuff. So I grabbed that. There was another shirt that was another, I picked it up and I was going to throw it in, but that was 100% silk. I'm like, I don't want to throw silk in with like polyesters and stuff. This is Liz Claiborne, Petite M. Oh. Am I petite in the wrong places? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this whole, you know, mixed drink type. I don't know, like pina colada, you know, type colors here. Too Magnum PI for me. But I'll probably throw that in there too. But like I said, if Grace likes these things, though I think this might be too small, they can go to her. But previous. Now this thing I got for material. And I've gotten similar things, so I wasn't quite on the hunt for purples, but I picked it up and I'm like, yeah, I think I'll make a coffin purse out of this maybe. This is Chad's Place, made in the USA, and this is a 12. So this is something I might fit into, but I definitely wouldn't wear this thing that I can't find the shoulders in. And this is like the outer part of it. I mean, it's kind of nice, but I'm not all that impressed with the jacket. And it's kind of a flowy, stripy pattern. You're not helping, Catherine. But Mommy, I like video bombing. You look like getting hair all over my stuff. Especially when you're wearing all black. And there's like, I don't know, the buttons are kind of nice though. So this will probably be material. I hate the shoulder pads. It's even harder to hold on to the stupid thing. But this, usually it's like a pair of pants and jacket or something like that. But this is a dress. And if it's a 12, I might actually fit into it. So I might keep the dress for myself and use that for material. So for 50 cents, everything I got today except for the last thing I'm going to show you was 50 cents. Except the two dresses, which were half off, so I got two of them for $5. And I almost picked up a pair of sneakers today, but this Next Goodness, you know, they found that, so I'm like, okay, you can keep the sneakers, because I have like a red pair already. So, I don't know. This might actually be a little too big now, which is not a problem. So, this is a similar, this is how my bridesmaids were dressed, except it was like a sage green thing, but it's a, you know, dressed like this with that type of jacket. It was a little different material, but the style was the same. So I'll probably keep the dress and use the jacket for material. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep them both as an outfit. I don't know. We'll see how good it looks. Now this was awesome. I'm looking at the dresses, and, you know, and it must have been one of the workers from the back, and he's like, "No, we found something perfect for you." And I'm like, "Really?" And they showed me that. And I'm like, "Yes, you did. Mine." It was so funny. And all the purses are $3. And I don't remember if this came out of the topic at one point. It looks vaguely familiar, but it's vaguely coffin-shaped. And it opens from the top, and it's just a single pocket. That's the problem with like black purses, you can't see what's inside them. There's no extra pockets or anything like that. It's just one single pocket. Short little handle straps. And I like this chain detail. But I don't recall the Chi brand, I don't know. And it's actually, you know, fairly wide, fairly decent for the size. But the only problem is it won't fit my buck, which is why I adapted. See, that's kind of how wide it is. So I mean, I can try, but I'm pretty damn sure it's not going to fit. Which is why I got, I needed to change up anyway, so I got that at Walmart. So it matches the cover actually to my netbook or tablet electronic type thingy. But now I'm getting a new cover, so it's kind of a moot point. But I'll be gothifying it anyway. So I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work. But it'd be good for like my wallet and stuff. So I don't know. But I'm like, oh yeah, I don't care if I can't fit. Yeah, it's gonna be mine. It was so funny shit. Thank you for thinking of me. So yeah, this is just awesome, and especially when I'm wearing this outfit today, it just worked. I mean, like angels and being hit by pitchforks. I don't know. So that, I mean, if I looked for this, ain't no way I was gonna find that. The fact that they thought of me because I'm there all the time is just really cool. So that is just so flippin' awesome. And the original thing, I saw one, and you see them in like Adore Brat's like videos or pictures, and I think her sister's ex-boyfriend had one too, but there were bats on them, but it was that type of coffin purse, that style. That was like the first one I ever saw at the Topic, but it didn't open up as much as this one did. I don't think. It was just sort of awkward, and at the time I think it was like $7 on clearance, and I'm like, I don't know, there's always something technical about it, so I didn't get it, and I'm like years later kind of regretting that I didn't, but now I make my own that are easier to get into. But that's just so awesome. That's the other thing I got. This is what I got Monday. And I'm running out of room here. And I just walked in and I just saw it there looking at me. And it's like, you want me to go home with you? And I'm still not quite sure what this is, if it's just a knick-knack you look at. And it's obviously handmade by somebody that put B-E-E, and there's little bees all over it. And there's like mosaics on the side here. But I don't quite understand this little section here. I mean, it's tilted this way too much to really kind of be useful for like a candle thing. It should have been a little straighter. At first I thought it was something you stick in a fish tank. I mean, I suppose you could. But I use it as a cone incense burner. It still burns even though it's kind of tipped over. Fireproof. Perfect. So it's a really freaking cool cone incense burner. And it was $3. But it was such a unique piece, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to buy that, come on. And it's just, I don't know, it's like a friendly face, Not one of those like weird threatening skulls, which I rarely have ever seen, but I have a thing for skulls, what can I say? But it's just really cute. And whoever had that, you've got skills. I mean, this is impressive. It's definitely handmade. Got a little hole in the thing, so it is incense burner. This will be phase 2 of the Goodwill haul. Since I went back and shopped, though everybody else didn't. So this is the rest of the haul. I thought this was kind of cool in like a groovy sort of way. And this says, it even tells you it's a jumpsuit. From John Roberts, size 10. Definitely taking out the shoulder pads. And hemming the legs. I don't know. For 50 cents, I thought it was kind of cool. I might be able to fit into it, I'm not sure. But it's a kind of a velour top. Funky bottoms. Came with a belt, which would be like $1. So it'd be a nice little winter outfit. Very Donnie and Marie. I'll be popping in and out of frame because I'm bending down. And this I got, that was 50 cents. This was $4 though. But I thought it was just really neat. It's one of those sheer things from Genealogy. And it's a 12. And I think it came with a belt or something because there's like a place where you'd put one in. I think I'll just add an extra button. But it goes over my butt, so it's nice and light and flowy. I thought it was kind of pretty. It flows lovely in the breeze. Can you see that? That's the fun of filming outdoors. You get the flowiness. So I thought that was kind of neat. Oh. I'll just do it this way. This I got to add for the material in the previous section of this haul. It seemed flower-like. Definitely going anyways, but this is material. And this is Kensington Square. Medium. Maybe it's the print, I don't know. But this will be a future quilt, or part of the quilt. It says stuff in languages I don't know. Wood anemone? I don't know, but there's like an essay on the woods on the thing. And the final thing was this kind of, I don't know, kind of neat dress. And this is a 10 from Lands Original. Most of the stuff is made in the USA. They know I was looking onto them. But it's a pretty long dress. And it's got the stretchies here. What the hell 10 is this? Wow. Better stretch a pretty good ways. But it stretches all the way in the back, so I might be able to squeeze my rolls into this. I don't know. But, and again, this was 50 cents and that was 50 cents. So it was just attractive enough for at least me to try. I think it's a dress. Yep. So, another winter loveliness. Makes me look really thin, doesn't it? So that is the last of this particular haul. I did find some really neat stuff. So I adjust myself. It's really awkward filming outdoors. So that is my quickie, gothy, awesome haul for today. And thank you for watching and subscribing and commenting. And I request that you do so again.